How are you tonight? I hope you're doing amazing tonight. I hope you're doing amazing. Somebody in my last video said that they liked the tapping. Maybe I should do a video. Where it's just tapping. And maybe like other things, like tapping on the phone. I don't know what this is. I don't know, it's focusing funny. Okay, it's fine. Let me show you something. My hair's stuck. Okay. So, I got this guy. He's new to my collection because I have a Spinosaurus, an Allosaurus, and a Hydrosaur, but I don't have a T-Rex. And how can I not have a T-Rex? You know, the original, the OG, a classic. So I had to buy him. And so today we're going to do dinosaur ASMR, and I'll be tracing them with a pencil. And they're not scary. They're very sweet. Don't worry. Honestly, I don't know why I collect dinosaur toys. I just think they look so cool. And when I was younger, I wasn't really so when I was younger, I used to use my dad's computer for entertainment, and I wasn't really allowed to watch what my dad said was like garbage, so I was only allowed to watch what was in his downloads folder, and he had a lot of dinosaur documentaries, which was crazy to me. I loved watching dinosaur documentaries. I would put that on and I would just stare and just watch, and I'd be thoroughly entertained. I would watch the same documentary multiple times. And yeah, so I just grew up liking dinosaurs. I have photos of me with dinosaurs when I was younger. Dinosaurs and a Hello Kitty shirt. Did you know people think a T-Rex is the biggest and the baddest? But it's not. I think a Carnosaurus or Carnosaurus is stronger than a T-Rex and could beat a T-Rex. But this guy, his name is Toof. It's Toof because I dropped something. That's okay. That's okay. But his name's Toof because he's got this one tooth that just sticks out. Oops. He's got one tooth that sticks out. Do you see? And it goes in that slot there. I don't want it to focus on me. Don't focus on me. Focus on the dinosaur. Focus on the dinosaur. It's not gonna focus on the dinosaur. Come on. There. Okay. But see, and when I close his jaw, the tooth goes into place. I just did my nail polish last night. It's already coming off. So, why do we even try? Why do we even bother? He's missing a claw. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, I hated Jurassic Park when I was younger. And my dad would put it on to laugh at me because I would sob crying. And I'm not kidding, like, I would sob crying. I was so afraid. I think it's because I liked dinosaurs, but I didn't like seeing them hurt humans. I didn't like that. It was scary. Like, it was fine when they hurt each other in the documentaries because I was like, that's the way of nature, that's the way of life. But a dinosaur hurting a human scared me so much. What a cutie. So that's tooth. This is pancake. This is pancakes. Pancakes. So this is a Spinosaurus. She was the first dinosaur that I bought. She started it all. My obsession. This sounds good. But she started my obsession. And Spinosauruses are my favorite dinosaur. I guess these aren't all accurate, considering that dinosaurs had feathers, because they resemble, well, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, chickens, I think, are closest to dinosaurs, aside from crocodiles. But, like, a crocodile or an alligator, like, they're basically dinosaurs. But a chicken apparently has, like, similar DNA or something. I don't know, I might sound stupid, but anyway, I know that dinosaurs used to have feathers. I know, take it from me. Personally, I went back there, a little Peabody and Sherman moment, and I figured out that dinosaurs had feathers. I saw it with mine own eyes. Anyways, these guys all have scales, so accurate? No. Cool looking and scary? Yes. So, Spinosauruses are my favorite. I love how they can walk on land and swim. Awesome. And if you look at her arm, there are numbers. And it's actually the SKU number for the item to purchase. When cashiers punch in the numbers of the item, because each item has an assigned number. And I thought, well, I just kept the SKU number on there because it looks like a patient. Like, she was in a facility. She escaped. Anyways, so that's pancakes. Next, we have an Allosaurus. This Allosaurus's name is Waffles. We had pancake and waffles. When people go, listen, do you guys like pancakes or waffles more? I feel like pancakes are a good classic, but I personally like a waffle more because of all the little squares. And I could put my syrup in the butter in the square, and then I would cut it just to have that little square. And that's so good. I don't care. So this is an Allosaurus. Oh, sorry, I should explain this guy. So this is Waffle's best friend, Mike. Why is it an orangutan? Why not? So the story with this is that I was buying this guy, and then I saw Mike, and I was like, if Mike can fit on this guy, then I have to buy Mike. So I put Mike on. Are you kidding me? That's the perfect fit. Mike fits perfectly. Like, they just have to be best friends. Look at this. Wait. Look at this. See? Perfect. Put this one. There we go. Perfect. First try. So yeah. That's how I got Waffles and Mike. Waffles and Mike. Waffles and Mike. Guys, the movie The Good Dinosaur sucks. It sucks so bad. Do you guys even remember the villain from that movie? That movie sucked. It was really bad. Okay, whatever. Okay, next. So this is the last dinosaur that I have to show. This is the last dinosaur I have to show tonight. And it's her. So this is a Hydrosaur. This is a Hydrosaur, the only vegetarian that I have in my collection. Can I even call it a collection? I only have 4 things. 5, counting Mike. But this is the only vegetarian that I have. Is she scared? Perchance. Not vegetarian. Herbivore. This is the only herbivore that I have. Her mouth opens too. Me. But yeah, this is the only herbivore that I have. And her name is Cherry. And she's a Hydrosaur. In the winter, Hydrosaurs they travel in like huge herds, as per a majority of herbivores, I'd say. In the dinosaur days. But during the winter, they travel in huge herds with their babies to escape the winter, essentially. And they cross like frozen rivers. And it's crazy because they lose lives. They really do. Survival of the fittest. And I guess they've all lost their life at this point anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna tap on her. Yeah, Hydrosaur. And you know what other dinosaur that I like? Which would be really cute if I got like 2 or 3 of them as little figurines. But I would like to get the Compsognathus. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Compsognathus. And they're the little guys because, well, because they're so little, and then they hunt in packs, and actually they're scary. Anyway, this is Cherry. Yeah. Let's do a little bonus. Let's do this. Because I tapped on this in my previous video, and I didn't think it would make a noise, but it did make a noise, and it sounded good. So I'm just gonna do this for a couple minutes now. But yeah, in my last video, I talked about how I felted this. But I felted this guy. I draw this bunny a lot on my paper at school and stuff. And whenever I'm out or whenever I'm at work, I can sketch. I have like a moment to sketch. I draw this bunny. And this was my first felting attempt, so he looks a little funny. I'm not a felting pro. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think he sounds nice. I think I'm going to buy a felting kit so I can felt more in the future because I actually liked it. It was fun, in my opinion. And I bought my friend a set of headphones, but she doesn't like how they're black, so I'm going to buy a felting kit and felt white wool so I can use it as a cover for her headphones that I bought. And yeah. Pulling and like scratching him is making his face morph. I don't have a needle to stick that back in. That's fine. What should I name it?